Hey guys, so I saw this really cool tag. I think it's called the throwback tag, and it looked like so much fun to do. So I've decided to do it. Plus, I think this is like a really great way to learn more about me because it's more about like how I was like when I was a kid and stuff. So I'm just gonna hop right in and not take up any more of your time. The first question is, what year were you born in? I was born in 1998, so I'm 19 now. Do you have any pictures of yourself from when you were younger? If you do, show them. I have a lot that I'm showing you, so I'm just gonna get started with them. They're all random order and stuff. I couldn't find exactly all of them when I was like a baby, but I found some. So this one is from 02, so I was 4. This is me cheesing with my bangs and my long hair.
Damn those shorts, girl. Get it.
I have no idea what shoes I'm wearing. But yeah, that's the first one. This is me with my tummy out and everything, enjoying the beach. I don't care. I have like hair and braids. My tummy's out. Still look like that, guarantee you. It's me at the beach, and I believe I was 4. Yeah, I was 4. This one is my sister and I.
Oh, who's that little boy? Oh wait, that's me.
Yeah, I was dressed in primary clothes a lot because that's apparently the style. My mom swears it was the style. I just think she wanted a boy. So I was closer to 2 than I was to 1, but it was in 99. So yeah, that's in our apartment in Germany. I never looked at the camera, and I never have like a normal picture of myself. You'll see that. Like this one, this is me. This is my face every day. Mullet and all. I'm already like tired of everyone's shit. I'm
like, really, guys?
Still make this face all the time. And I don't really know when this is from, but I'm assuming I was 1 or 2. But yeah. Oh man. Oh, this is like one of my favorite because this is my old dog. Her name was Bethy, and she died like 5 years ago. Actually, wow, that's so crazy. I kind of look like Boo. I have my nice little overalls with Big Bird on them. Oh, my puppy. I love her. But yeah, love the blue carpet, don't you? This is from the same day, I guess. So 99, I was 1. I look so upset. Like, wait, the glare. This is what happened every day. My mom would do my sister and I's hair, and we would just scream because it hurt so bad, and that was a good memory. I remember those days. And then this one, my sister and I again. Again, I look like a little boy. Look at those big feet. I guess we were wearing my dad's shoes.
But you know what they say about big feet, you know?
But yeah, this is our apartment in Germany. My sister's 2 years older, by the way. So that's a couple pictures of from when I was like 1 to 4. This one is so embarrassing. I can't believe I'm showing this. I was like 9 or 10, and I was in soccer, and this is my soccer picture. It just says Y Sports. Okay, block that. But look at my hair! Oh my god, I can't. This is so embarrassing. Like, I hide this like all the time when my friends come over and we're hanging out in this room. I've hid it for like school projects because it's so embarrassing. I can't even look at it anymore. Okay, anyway, next question. That was a long one. The third question is, what TV shows did you grow up watching? I loved Elmo. Elmo was my shit. And then, what other things? I loved Barney as well. I got really mad at Dora the Explorer because I was like,
it's right behind you!
Because she's like, where am I going? Blah, blah, blah. But I do somersaults with her. And then when I was older, I was a Disney kid, so I remember watching all the Disney original movies. And That's So Raven was really big. Phil of the Future. And then Hannah Montana near the end of my childhood. The fourth question is, what did you want to be when you grow up, and do you still want to be that? I think when I was little, I wanted to be a singer, and in a perfect world, I would love to be a singer, but no, that's not what I want to do. That's not what I'm pursuing. But yeah, I think I just wanted to be a pop star. Like, I don't even remember ever thinking that way, which now it's all I think about. 5 is show a video of yourself when you were younger, and I sadly can't because I have no videos of me when I was younger. I really don't. Like, I have no idea where they would be even. The only thing I can think of is Emily and I's YouTube channel from like a couple years back. That's probably like the youngest you'll see me, and that's not even that long ago. That's really sad, but that's about it. 6, what were your favorite toys to play with? 2 that really stand out to me are this little Fisher-Price toy. It was like a dog on a string, so it was like this spotted dog with like little floppy ears, and he was on wheels, and you just rolled him around. And that's all I really remember from like little childhood. And I'll try and find a picture and maybe link it in the description or something. I'm not sure if I can find it though, because I'm old. And another one is like, I really did love Barbies, and I had this red convertible Barbie car with a horse trailer. And I remember I got like my first nosebleed when I was like 3 or 4, and I was rolling it around. I just had a washcloth to my nose because my nose was bleeding, and I was just zooming around on my little Barbie car in my apartment. I just remember that. So I guess Barbies. And I loved Polly Pockets between like the ages of 7 and probably 12, I think. 7, what's the most embarrassing thing that you can remember doing? Pretty much everything, and I don't know if this is more embarrassing or more like kind of terrible, but I had a friend when I lived in Germany that was 1 year younger than me, and I attempted to teach her curse words, and I would get really mad when she couldn't say them right. So like, I guess I was a bad kid. Like, that's pretty bad. I don't understand where my parents were for this, but that's what I remember. 8, read something you wrote when you were in kindergarten. So I have this little portfolio of when I was in kindergarten. I'm gonna cover that. My picture, I look the same. Like, my face is the same from when I was little. So I was in kindergarten 2003 to 2004. Did I even write anything? I don't think I wrote anything. I guess, oh, this is good. I love ketchup on meat, and apparently that's what meat looks like. That's so weird. Oh my god, this is so weird. Well, yeah, like, I made a little graph of how many rainy days and stuff.
There's more days of no rain, are you kidding me? No way.
But yeah, this is kindergarten from when I moved in the middle of kindergarten to the States, to Washington. So this was the latter half of my kindergarten experience. But yeah, I guess it's the only thing I could find writing of. I have more in 1st grade, but it said kindergarten, so I'm following the rules. 9, 3 songs you loved to listen to as a child. Anything Shania Twain. I loved, like, oh, what's that song called?
Any Man of Mine
What is it called? I think it's called Any Man of Mine. And I loved listening to Britney Spears' album when I lived in Germany, and I would drive like pretty much every weekend 3 hours to see my grandparents. We listened to Britney Spears in the car, and then the Shrek soundtrack, the first one. Oh my gosh, I still love that soundtrack like nothing has changed. So I guess they're not songs, but like my favorite albums, I guess. 10, what was one funny thing you dressed up as for Halloween when you were younger? I don't have any pictures, but I did dress up as like Elmo one year, and I was a bumblebee, I know. But I do have one picture of when I was a wizard, or like I guess a wizard. I was this for like 3 years for Halloween, but that's me. Yep, and this was 02, so I was 4 again. I have a lot of pictures from when I was 4. 11, tell a funny story of something you remember happening when you were young. Okay, so I think I was in 2nd grade, and for the longest time I thought this was a dream because there was no way that this could happen, but the friend I did this with remembers it too. Hi Kaylee, if you're watching. So I was living in this neighborhood, and I have a neighbor next door, and we were like, all the adults in the neighborhood used to like tailgate all the time and just like sit outside and like talk. And I remember we
stole the keys to their house, went into their house, locked them out, and went upstairs to their game room and played pool and foosball. And their son had to climb through the window to get back into their house.
Now, I have no idea why this was okay for us to do and why I never got in trouble for this, but this is not a dream. So like, that's so weird. I have no idea. Like, I can't even explain it anymore like that. That's just the story. 12, are there any special things you've kept from when you were a child? I've actually kept a lot of things, but I have one to show you, and it's this blanket that someone made for me. It says Katie's Blankie, and it just has like pink, yellow, and blue. And I still have this. I used to use this for my dolls all the time, and I think I'm gonna always keep it. 13, what was something weird you used to do as a child? Every time, like I said, the adults in the neighborhood would like sit around and talk and probably like drink something, and all the kids would be out playing and stuff together. I would stay with the parents and like I would watch them play their games if we had game nights, and I would just sit on my mom's lap. Like I was just like attached to my mom always. 14, what's the scariest thing you remember that happened to you when you were younger? This one I had a really hard time with because I've probably blocked a lot of those things out, but I do remember that I was followed a lot. Oh yeah, I guess when I was in 6th grade, I was followed by 2 gang members with my friend, and we had to literally run. Like they were catcalling us at first, and then they were following us, and we were trying to get home, and we got lost in this neighborhood because we were trying to run from them, and we had to ask these random like adults who were moving into their house to help us walk to a place where her mom could pick us up. It was really terrifying. Like yeah, that was not fun. And then 15, how is the world now different from how it was like when you were a child? I think this is just because I was a child. I don't know how like the world has changed. I think it's gotten a lot more fearful, but that's maybe just because I'm more aware of it because I'm an adult now. But I just remember being carefree, not thinking about what anybody thought of me, and just overall feeling safe. It's not like that anymore. But yeah, I'm sorry to end this on a sad note, but that's the video. I don't want it to go on too long. Thank you for watching, and
Emily, you better do this when you're home and you have pictures.
bye!